Welcome, everyone. Today, we stand on the cusp of a new dawn in space exploration with Artemis II, a mission that signals humanity's return to the Moon. It has been over half a century since the last Apollo astronauts left their footprints on the lunar surface. Now, after all that time, we are finally going back. Artemis II is that pivotal first step, sending a crew of 4 astronauts on an ambitious journey to fly around the Moon and return. This isn't just a mission to revisit our celestial neighbor. It's the beginning of an era where we don't just visit, but learn to live and work in deep space, starting with a permanent presence on the Moon. So what does this monumental undertaking look like? Artemis II is a massive leap forward in human spaceflight, scheduled to launch between 2025 and 2026. It will carry a diverse crew of 4 astronauts, including the first woman and the first person of color to ever journey to the Moon. For approximately 10 days, this crew will travel farther from Earth than any human in history, their destination being a precise orbit around the Moon. Their ride is the most powerful rocket ever built, the Space Launch System, and their home will be the state-of-the-art Orion spacecraft, designed specifically for these deep space voyages. Think of this mission as the ultimate dress rehearsal. It's designed to test and validate every piece of technology and every procedure needed to ensure we can safely land the next crew on the Moon during Artemis III. The journey itself is a meticulously choreographed flight with several critical phases. It all begins with the incredible power of the launch, where the rocket performs a maneuver called the translunar injection, literally slinging the Orion spacecraft out of Earth's orbit to begin its 250,000-mile voyage. Once they arrive, the crew will spend the bulk of their mission, about 10 days, orbiting the Moon. This isn't a sightseeing trip. They'll be rigorously testing Orion's critical systems, from life support and navigation to communications, in the actual deep space environment where it all has to work flawlessly. Finally, the journey home culminates in one of the most challenging phases, a high-speed re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, followed by a precise splashdown in the Pacific Ocean, safely returning our explorers to their home planet. The impact of Artemis II extends far beyond the technical success of the mission itself. Its effects will be felt globally. First and foremost, it lays the foundation for a sustainable human presence on the Moon, a stark contrast to the brief visits of the Apollo era. Through this mission, we'll gain critical scientific knowledge, especially about unlocking the Moon's resource potential, like water ice hidden in polar craters. The technological innovation required for such a mission drives advancements that benefit us right here on Earth, from new materials to medical technologies. It also represents a new level of international cooperation, uniting nations around the shared, peaceful goal of exploration. And perhaps most importantly, Artemis will ignite the spark of inspiration for a new generation, encouraging them to become the scientists, engineers, and explorers of tomorrow. Artemis II is truly just the beginning, the first chapter in an incredible story of humanity's future beyond Earth. Its success will directly pave the way for Artemis III, the mission that will land the first woman and person of color on the lunar surface. Looking further ahead, the plan includes establishing the Lunar Gateway, a permanent space station orbiting the Moon, which will serve as a staging point for missions to the surface and beyond. From there, we envision Moonbase Alpha, a sustainable human settlement for research, resource gathering, and preparation for even more ambitious journeys. Because that is the ultimate destination this path leads to, a mission to Mars, sending humanity to the Red Planet. The Artemis program is our commitment as a species to becoming a true spacefaring civilization.